Hey, this is Spike from DRI, and you're watching ROB2. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Don't turn that channel.
Alright, Tucson, Arizona, and the whole world. It is always laid out before our very eyes. I'd like to thank all you guys who's always been involved with us and always made a big old a part of your life to actually just see us and listen to us and feel us. And I always just want to just be a part of what we always have to say and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because it means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this for a lot of years and stuff like that, you know, and I always admire anybody out there. I wish sometimes we could take a toll of how many people actually really do hear us, see us, feel us, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But, you know, if you hate us, we understand, because we are ones to be hated. Or I am one to be hated, because I know I talk a lot of shit. I'm trying to not cuss so much, but I'm gonna go ahead and fucking cuss a little bit. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like to hear what I got to say because of their little stupid little beliefs. Well, you're gonna believe whatever the fuck you want to fucking believe in, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to what we're fucking doing here right now, right here, this is what I believe in. I believe in music, movies, collectibles, and all that shit. You know, and I'm gonna say stupid shit from time to time and say, hey, how about them cheese fries? Or how about fucking Dallas Cowboy fucking cheerleaders? Or hey, how about Danica fucking Patrick? I got her fucking autograph. I want you guys to see this shit. See, this is a picture of her that she smiled for moi. Doesn't it look like fucking goddamn fucking Tom Araya? You guys probably don't like the gray hair, but I don't give a flying fuck. I'm old as fuck, okay? But there's Danica and Milka. Fucking Milka. Look at how pretty she looks. Doesn't that woman look very beautiful? She does. And she fucking posed for me. Woo! Now, in the latest NASCAR Preview USA Today Sports Special Edition, making history, will Danica Patrick drive for Rookie of the Year honors, including a stop in Victory Lane? Ta-da! Well, this is what we got fucking to this day. This was featured out the date of February 25th, 2013. February 25th, 2013. I'm still talking about Danica. Now I want to show you guys autographs and shit like that, but we can't go through all that shit right now. They got multiple fucking. Of course, they got multiple covers. Fucking bastards. So of course they want us to spend more money. Well, the other one I'm going after, which is I already got this one, so I'm going after the next one with Tony Stewart and old Danica. Now, she's single. She ain't got no man no more. All I gotta say to one thing about that, you being single, Danica Patrick, can we get married? I'll be a good husband. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really am pretty cool, dude. And I too love you, Danica. We've come a long ways. All the times you used to come over here to Chicago and you know, sign autographs, and I had that one little moment to say hi and you know, have your little autograph. That was fun. Very fun. Oh yeah, man, when you fucking goddamn told me, or we signed these fucking autographs, that was the funnest stuff too of my time. This, what? My time? Oh, sorry. There was a fucking goddamn security guard here that didn't like me. He told me to stop taking pictures. I didn't like that stuff, Danica. So, we got a few things I'm gonna show you because this show is gonna be really quick and really fucking fast. A lot of the stuff that's taking place in this footage you're gonna see in a few minutes is from December of 2012. It's all about Christmas Carol. You know, I hope everybody appreciated the little bit of time that I try to take out for you guys, because when I decided to do a part of the Christmas Carol, the play, it was because an angel came for me from heaven and said, Robert, do this fucking play. And he really did say it in the same fucking words that I'm fucking saying. Do the fucking play. Be Bob Cratchit. And just be Bob Cratchit. And I was like, oh. When I woke up the next day, I said, I'm going to be Bob Cratchit. So that was pretty goddamn fun. But that all came fucking 2012. December 2012. Pretty fucking fun time. I'd like to thank everybody who's involved with us over there at the St. Joseph's Church. That was like the funnest time of my life. Right better than the time that I fucking never played with a band. Maybe not. But yeah, that was a fun time. 2003 swimsuit. 2013. Look at this. I just had to show you guys that, but yeah, get ready for the footage of 2000. It was over at St. Joseph's Church, right here in Joliet. 2012, and it was the funnest time of my life. And I hope everybody enjoys the footage. That's all I gotta say. Almost got a fucking couple more minutes. Fucking Iron Maiden. Hope you guys like the Iron Maiden music. For the most part, man, you know, we fucking went through a lot of went out of our way to fucking put out this fucking play. We spent thousands of fucking dollars for that shit. You know, it took a lot for me to be Bob Cratchit. I'm just kidding, but it was pretty fun though. So just keep on watching the TV show. In future shows, which is gonna be part 2, 3, 4, in the next couple of shows that you guys are gonna see ahead of this time, we're gonna go ahead and feature out. I know it's a little bit late, but it's all Christmas Carol stuff for you guys. Okay. So we'll just show you guys for just a little while longer, and for the most part, appreciate you guys being here with us. I'd like to thank all my devoted fans and all my devoted viewers that sit back there and watch us. Carmelita, if you and your daughter are still watching me, I appreciate it. I love you. Sorry I have to have all kinds of grays fucking hair. But I love you, Carmelita. You're like always been my best fucking girlfriend. I just want to marry you. I hope one of these days we can always get together back in the fucking sometime in the future. Chris and Ray, Marty, get ready for the rest of the show. So peace out, people. Hey guys, like my grades. I just put I colored it.
Potato, there's more gravy than you can brave about you, whatever you are. Oh, mercy, triple apparition, why do you trouble me? Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not? I do, I must, but why do spirits walk the earth? Why do they come to me? It is required of every man that the spirit within him should go forth and walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide. And if his spirit goes forth not in life, 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since. It is a ponderous chain. Oh, Jacob, Marley. Tell me more. Speak comfort to me. I have none to give. It comes from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge, conveyed by other ministers to other kinds of men. Nor can I tell you what I would. A very little more is all that is permitted to me. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. I never walk beyond the walls of this counting house. Mark you, in life, my spirit never roved beyond the walls of our money-changing hole, and weary journeys lie before me. You must have been very slow about it. Slow! 7 years dead and traveling all the time? All the time! No rest, no peace, constant torment of remorse. You travel fast? On the wings of the wind. You might have got over a great quantity of ground in 7 years. Oh, captive, bound, and double-ironed, not to know that any Christian spirit working kindly in this little sphere, whatever it may be, would know that its mortal life too short for its vast means of usefulness, and not to know that no space of regret can make amends for one's life's opportunity misused. Yet such was I. Yes, such was I. But you were always a good man of business, Jacob. Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. At this time of the rolling year, I suffer most. Why did I walk the crowds of my fellow beings with my eyes lowered, and not raise them to that blessed star which led the wise men to a poor abode? Were there no poor homes its light could have conducted me? Hear me. My time is nearly done. I will. Don't be flowering. Don't be hard upon me, Jacob. Pray. How it is that I can appear before you in a shape that you can see, I cannot say. I have sat invisible beside you many and many a day. This is no light part of my penance. I have come to give you an opportunity and a chance and a hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of my procuring Ebenezer. You were always a good friend to me. Thank you. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Is that the chance and hope you mentioned? It is. Well, I think I'd rather not. Without their help, you cannot hope to escape the path that I tread. Expect us first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1. Couldn't I have them other once and get it over, Jacob? Expect the second the next night at the same hour. Expect the third the next night when the last stroke of midnight has ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more, Ebenezer Scrooge, and look to you for your sake to remember what has transpired between us.
Fields on either hand. The city had entirely vanished. Not a vestige of it was to be seen. The darkness and the mist had vanished with it. It was a cold, clear winter day, with snow upon the ground.
Good heavens! I was bred in this place. I was a boy here.
Your lip is trembling. What is that upon your cheek? Do you recollect the way?
Remember it? I could walk it blindfolded.
Strange, I've forgotten it for so many years. Let us go on.
They walked along the road, Scrooge recognizing every gate, post, and tree, until a little market town appeared in the distance, with its bridge, church, and winding river. Some shaggy ponies now were to be seen trotting towards them with boys upon their backs, who called to other boys in the country gigs and carts, driven by farmers. All these boys were in great spirits, and shouted to each other, till the broad fields were so full of merry music, that the crisp air adhered to laugh.
These are shadows of things that have been. They have no conscience in us.
Merry Christmas.
The school is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left there still.
They left the high road by a well-remembered lane, and soon approached a mansion of dull red brick, with a little weathercock mounted cupola on the roof, and a bell hanging in it. Entering the jury hall and glancing through the open doors of many rooms, they found them poorly furnished, cold, and vast. They went, the ghost and Scrooge, toward a door at the back of the house. It opened before them and disclosed a long, bare, melancholy room, made barer still by lines of plain deals, forms, and dust. At one of these, the lonely boy was reading near a feeble fire, and Scrooge sat down upon the form, and wept to see his poor forgotten self as he used to be, not a latent echo in the house, not a squeak or a skunk from the mice behind the panel, not a drip from the half-thawed water spout in the dull yard behind, not a sigh among the leafless boughs of one of the despondent polar, not the idle swinging of an empty storehouse door. No, not a clinking of the fire, but fell upon the heart of Scrooge with a softening influence, and gave a freer passage to his tears. The spirit touched him on the arm, and pointed to his younger self, and intent upon his reading. Suddenly, a man in foreign garments, wonderfully real and distinct to look at, stood outside the window with an axe stuck in his belt.
Why, it's Alibaba. It's dear old honest Alibaba. Yes, I remember one Christmas he did come. When yonder solitary child was left here all alone. Just like that, poor boy. And Valentine and his wild brother worse. There they go. And what's his name was down in his drawers asleep at the gates of Damascus? And the Sultan's room turned upside down. There he is upon his head, you see him? Serves him right. I'm glad of it. What business did he have to be married to the princess? Poor boy. I wish, but it's too late now.
What is the matter?
Nothing. There were some boys singing outside my door last night, and I should like to have given them something, that's all.
Let us see. Another Christmas.
Scrooge's former self grew larger at the words, and the room became a little darker and more dirty. The panels shrunk, the windows cracked, fragments of plaster fell off the ceiling, and a naked lass were shown instead. But how all this was brought about, Scrooge knew no more than he knew. He only knew that it was quite correct that everything happened so, that there he was, alone again, when all the other boys had gone home for the jolly holidays.
He spoke with me
You are right, spirits. I'll not gainsay it. Oh, God forbid.
She died a woman and had children, I think.
One child.
True. My nephew.
Yes.
The happy that moment left the school behind them. They were now in the busy thoroughfares of the city, where shadowy passengers passed and repassed, where shadowy carts and coaches battled for the way. And all the strife and tumult of a real city were. It was made plain enough by the dressing of the shops that here it was Christmas time again. But it was evening, and the streets were lighted up.
Do you know this place?
Oh, it's my apprentice here. Why, it's all busy. Bless his heart, alive again.
Yo, hello there. Ebenezer, Dick.
Dick Wilkinson, sure. Oh, bless me. He was very much attached to me, was Dick. Poor Dick. Dear, dear.
Yo, my boys. I'm on my work tonight. Christmas Eve, Dick. Christmas Ebenezer. Let's have the shutters up before any man to say Jack Robinson. Hi ho, clear away, my lads. Let's have a little more room. Hi ho, cheer up, everybody, cheer up. Dick.
Clear away. There was nothing they wouldn't have cleared away, or could have cleared anything away, with old Bessie was looking on. It was done in a minute. Every movable was packed off, as if they were dismissed from public life forevermore. The floor was swept and watered. The lamps were trimmed. Fuel was heaped upon the fire. The warehouse was as snug and warm and dry, and bright as a ballroom as you would desire to see upon a winter's night.
Small?
Is it not? You spent but half of your mortal money. 3 or 4 pounds, perhaps. Isn't that so much deserves praise?
It isn't that, Spirit. It isn't that. He had the power to render us happy or unhappy. To make our service light or burdensome. A pleasure or a toil. Oh, to say that his power lies within words and looks so slight and insignificant as that it would be impossible to count and add up, what then? The happiness that he gives is as great as if it cost a fortune.
What is the matter?
Nothing.
Something, I think.
I'd just like to say a word to my clerk bits now, that's all.
Quick! My time draws short.
For again Scrooge saw himself. He was old now, a man in the prime of life. His face had not the harsh and rigid lines of later years, but it had begun to wear the signs of clearing avarice. There was an eager, greedy, restless motion in the eye, which showed the passion that had not taken root, and where the shadow of the growing tree would fall. He was not alone, but sat by the side of a fair young girl in the morning dress, in whose eyes there were tears, which sparkled in the light that shone out of the ghost of Christmas past.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
This is the even-handed dealing of the world. There is nothing on which it is so hard as poverty, and nothing to condemn with such severity as the pursuit of wealth.
You fear the world too much. All of your other hopes of virtue and hope of being beyond your sword reproach. I have seen your noble aspirations fall one by one until the master passion, gain, engrosses me. Have I not?
What then? Even if I have grown so much wiser, what then? I have not changed towards you. Am I?
Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so. Until in good season we can improve our worldly fortune by our patient industry, our change. When it was made, you were another man.
I was a boy.
Your own feelings tell that you are not what you are. I am. That which promised happiness when we were one at heart is fraught with misery now that we are two. How often and how keenly I have thought of this, I will not say. It is enough that I have thought of it. I can release you.
Have I ever sought release?
In words? No, never.
In what then?
In a changed nature, in an altered spirit, in another atmosphere of life, another hope is the great end. In everything that made my love of any value or worth in your sight. If this has never been between us, tell me, would you seek me out and try to win me now? No.
You think not?
I would gladly think otherwise, heaven knows. But when you have learned the truth like I have, you know how strong and irresistible it must be. But if you were free today, tomorrow, yesterday, and even I believe you would choose a dowerless girl, you, when you be in confidence with her, weigh everything by gain. Or if choosing her, if for a moment you were false enough to
Come in and know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You have not seen the like of me before. Never walked with the younger members of my family, meaning, for I am young, but my elder brothers born in these later years.
I don't think so. No, I have not. Have you many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,800.
A tremendous family to provide for. Spirit, conduct me where you will. I went forth last night on compulsion and learned a lesson that is working now. Tonight, if you have aught to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe.
They stood in the city streets on Christmas morning, where the people made a rough but brisk and not unpleasant kind of music, and is scraping the snow from the pavement in front of their dwellings, and from the tops of their houses, whence it was mad delight to see boys, who see it coming plummeting down into the road below, and splitting into artificial little snowstorms. But soon the steep list called good people all, the church and chapel, and away they came, walking through the streets in their best clothes, and with their happiest faces. And at the same time they emerged scores by streets, lanes, and nameless turnings, innumerable people carrying their dinners to the baker's shop. The sight of these poor revelers appeared to interest the spirit very much, for he stood with Scrooge beside him in the baker's doorway, and taking off the covers as bearers passed, sprinkled incense on their dinners from his torch. And it was very common kind of a torch once or twice. There were angry words between some dinner carriers, who had jostled each other, or nothing from them, and their good humor was restored directly.
Is there a peculiar flavor to which you sprinkle from that torch? There is. My own. Would it apply to any kind of dinner given this day?
To any kindly given, but to a poor one most.
Why to a poor one most?
Because it needs it most.
Spirit, I wonder, you of all the beings in the many worlds about us, should desire to cramp these people's opportunities of innocent enjoyment. You would deprive them of dining on the seventh day, often the only day on which they can be said to dine, wouldn't you? You seek to close these places on the seventh day. That's about the same thing.
I seek.
Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it has been done in your name, or at least in that of your family.
But there are those upon this earth of yours who claim to know me and do their deeds of pride and passion and and ill will, hatred, envy, bigotry, and selfishness in my name, and yet who are strange to me and all my kith and kin as if they had never lived. Remember that, and charge their doings to themselves, not us.
And perhaps it was a pleasure the good spirit had in showing off his power of this, or else it was his own kind, generous, hearted nature, and his sympathy with all poor men, that led him straight to Scrooge's clerks. For there he went and took Scrooge with him, holding on to his robe, and on the threshold of the door let the spirit smile, and stopped to bless Bob Cratchit's dwelling, sprinkling of his torch. Think of that. Bob had but 15 bob a week himself. He pocketed on Saturdays but 15 copies of his Christian name, and yet the ghost of Christmas present blessed his four-roomed house.
Whatever's got your precious father then? And your brother Tiny too. And Martha born as late last Christmas Day by half an hour.
Here's my mother. Here's my mother. Hurrah! You're such a goose, Marcia.
Why, bless your heart alive, my dear, how late you are.
We had a deal of work that kept here this morning, Mother.
Well, never mind, so long as you're calm. Sit you down before the fire, my dear, and have yourself a warm. Lord bless you.
No, there's Father coming.
I never heard.
Why, where's Martha?
Not coming.
Not coming up on Christmas Day?
Here I am, Father.
And how did little Tim behave?
Oh, as good as gold and better. Somehow he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much and thinks the strangest things you've ever heard. He was telling me coming home that he hoped the people in the church saw him as a cripple. And that he hoped people would see him as lame beggars walking blind and see.
Spirit, tell me, would Pennington live? I see a vacant seat in the fore chimney corner, a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die. Oh, you long kind spirit, say he will be spared. If these spirits remain unaltered by the future, no more of my race will find him here. But what of it? If he need to die, then let him do it, and decrease the surplus population. Man, if man you be in heart, not adamant, forbear that wicked can until you discover what the surplus is and where it is. Will you decide who's to live and who's to die? It may be that in the sight of heaven, you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions, like this poor man's child. Oh God, to hear the insect on the leaf pronouncing on the too much life of its hungry brothers in the dust.
Hey, Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us all.
Merry Christmas. God bless us everyone.
Mrs. Scrooge, I'll give you Mrs. Scrooge, the founder of our feast.
The founder of our feast? Indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, it's Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, I am sure, on which one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do, poor fellow.
My dear, Christmas Day.
I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, not for his. Long life to him. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
I have a situation in my eye for Master Peter, which will bring in, if obtained, a full 5 and 6 cents weekly.
You're such a big businessman, Peter. I work as a poor apprentice at the milliner's. I make ladies' hats and sell them, hoping for a big, long, restless week holiday. You know, when I was walking home today, I saw a count and a countess, and the count was just as tall as Peter.
I'm the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
By this time, it was getting dark and snowing pretty heavily. And as Scrooge and his spirit went along the streets, the brightness of the roaring fires in kitchens, parlors, and all sorts of rooms was wonderful. Here, the flickering of a blaze showed preparation for a cozy dinner, with the hot plates baking through and through before the fire, and deep red curtains, ready to be drawn to shut out the cold and darkness. Through all the children of the house were running out into the snow to meet their married sisters, brothers, cousins, uncles, and aunts, and be the first to greet them. Here again, were shadows in the blind with the light of the guest assembly. And there a group of handsome girls, all hidden and fur-booted, and all chattering at once, tripped slightly off to some near neighbor's house, where woe upon the single man who saw an adventure, artful witches. Well, they knew it, in a glow. But if you had judged from the numbers of people on their way to friendly gatherings, you might have thought that no one was at home to give them welcome when they got there. Instead of every house expecting company, piling up its fires half turning high. Lessons on it, how the ghost exalted, how it bared its breast, and opened its captious palm and floated on, outpouring with a generous hand, its bright and harmless mirth on everything within its reach. The very lamplighter who ran on before, darted in the dusty street with specks of light, and who was just to spend the evening somewhere, and laughed out loudly as the spirit passed. No little candle lamplighter that he had any company but Christmas. And now, without a word warning from the ghost, they stood upon the bleak and deserted court, where monstrous masses of rude stone were cast about, as though a burial place of giants, and water spread itself wheresoever it listed. It would have done so, but it was frost that held its prisoner, and nothing grew but moss and birds, and coarse spring grass. Down in the west, the setting sun had left a streak of fire red, which glared upon the desolation for an instant, like a sullen eye, and falling lower and lower and lower yet, was lost in the thick gloom of darkest night.
What place is this? A place where miners dwell, who labor in the bowels of the earth. But they know me. See?
It was a great surprise to Scrooge, while listening to the moaning of the wind, and thinking what a solemn thing it was to move on through a lonely darkness over and under the mist, whose steps were secrets as profound as death. It was a great surprise to Scrooge, while thus engaged, to hear a hearty laugh. It was much greater surprise to Scrooge to recognize it, at his own nothingness, and find himself in a bright and dry gleaming room, with the spirit standing smiling by his side, looking at the same napkin with moving effortlessly.
He called it Christmas a humbug, and he believed it too.
I'm sure he's a very rich man. At least he would tell me so.
What good does it do? He never benefits himself, and he surely doesn't benefit us.
I have no patience with him.
I have. I feel sorry for him. Who suffers by his consequences? Who suffers by his illness? Him always. And what's the consequence? He doesn't miss much of a dinner.
Indeed, I think he loses a very good dinner.
I know, let's play a game.
Yes or no game.
A game, Spirit. Only one more power. Just one.
I'm thinking of an animal, a savage animal, a wild animal, an animal that walks around London and isn't made a show of, and was never killed in a slaughterhouse, and never lived in a menagerie. What is it?
It's a horse.
No.
It's a net.
No.
Was it a cow?
No.
Is it a bull?
No.
Was it a tiger? Was it a cat?
No. No.
Was it a bird?
No.
I know. Was it a bear?
Well, kind of, but no.
I know what it is, Fred. I know what it is.
What is it?
It's your Uncle Scrooge.
It would be ungrateful not to toast to him. He has given us plenty of merriment, I'm sure. To Uncle Scrooge.
To Uncle Scrooge!
Uncle Scrooge had imperceptibly became so happy and light-hearted that he wouldn't have put it in unconscious company return. Think of it in an audible speech, if the ghost had given him time. The whole scene passed off the breath of the last word spoken,
lives so short? My time upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight. Tonight? Tonight at midnight. Hark, the time draws near. Forgive me if I am not justified in what I ask, but I see something strange not belonging to yourself protruding from beneath your skirts. Is it a claw or a foot? It might be a claw, for there is flesh upon it. Look. Look here, man. Look. Are they yours? They are mad. And they cling to me, appealing for their fathers. The boy is ignorance. The girl is want. Beware them both in all their degree. But most of all, beware the boy. For upon his brow I see that there the mark of doom is written, unless the writing be erased. Have they no refuge or resource? Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Are you the ghost of Christmas yet to come? And you are about to show me shadows of things that have not happened but will happen in the time before us. Is that so, Spirit? Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen. As I know it is your purpose to do me good, and I hope to live to be a better man than what I was, I am prepared to bear you company, and do it with a thankful heart. Will you not speak to me? Lead on, the night is waning fast, and is precious time to me. I know, lead on, Spirit.
Shops
Alright, Tucson, Arizona. I just want to tell you guys for a little while. I went down to what I thought was 62nd Street in Chicago, Illinois, but it was like 16th Street. Downtown Chicago. I went and hung out with this fine-ass woman. Her name is Milka Duno. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Look at how fine she looks. As pretty as she looks on this goddamn fucking picture, as pretty as she looked in person. But it was so fun. And she was the number 18 car of the IRL Indy cars. So I hope everybody. I hope you like that shit. But look, I got another picture right here of her. Also, look how pretty she looks. Very fucking pretty. And again, I'm gonna show my Danica Patrick. She was actually smiling at me there, Tucson. She was actually looking at me. This guy back here didn't like me though. But oh well. And she's making history right now in NASCAR preview and shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? She's breaking the records of fucking all kinds of shit. People that fuck, or women that didn't even fucking think about trying to do anything about NASCAR back in all these times. You know, it probably doesn't mean shit or anything because ever since like 2004, 5-ish is when I started kind of getting into this NASCAR, IndyCar shit, and that's when she came out, Danica Patrick, and you know, to watch them cars go round and round and shit, dude. Sometimes people think that it's fucking stupid. You know, that I don't know how you can just sit there and watch cars go round and round, but they're pretty fucking bad. You know, especially when exciting things happen and shit, dude. But it is you. For a minute, we're gonna go ahead and talk about Judge Dredd's fucking Judge Death. This guy is Judge Death is an alien super fly from another dimension with a simple philosophy: only the living can commit crime. There's all life is a crime. The only thing I gotta say about Judge fucking Death is I can't wait till I can become Judge Death. Because I want to look like this when I die. I just really want to look like this guy when I fucking die. So I want to look like Judge Death when I die. Sorry guys. Now you guys are probably like, oh, why would he want to look like Judge fucking Death? I wanted to show like this, like it was a silk screen. A friend of mine made it for me when we were like young. God damn, I got it like right here. A friend of mine made it for me when we were young. Good friend of mine. She knows who she is. MM, I want to call her. Michelle Maximo. Probably shouldn't be saying her name, but I'm gonna say her name anyways. Michelle Maximo. Pretty fucking cool when you made this fucking thing for me. When you made this silk screen for me, because we can make shirts with this. But thanks, Michelle. When you made this for me, really meant a lot to me. To like, you know, make me realize that, like, you know, some people can do nice things for fucking some fucking certain people out here, and you did a certain nice thing for a certain nice person. That was me. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Now, I know you got your old life and shit and all that stuff and stuff, but really do appreciate you fucking making out this kick-ass Darth Vader fucking silk screen for me. I make shirts with this thing all the time. It's fucking kick-ass. Thanks, Michelle. I think I want to talk about you for a little while, for a minute. I want to say, I really wish we never became friends, because if we never became friends, you would still be my friend. Now, you're like almost like not hopefully one of my worst enemies. I know your boyfriend probably wants to kill me, or your husband wants to fucking kill me. But oh well, that's the chance I'm gonna take, because you know what? I still am in love with you. So, that's besides the point. Next fucking goddamn fucking action figure that we got is Princess Diana, or Princess Daphne. I like to call her Princess Diana because I'm in love with Princess Diana. Yeah, if I could have sucked her west spot, that would have been fun. But for the most part, this is Princess Daphne. This came out in sometime in the early, sometimes. We got a little Drake here. His name is Fire Drake, and he's pretty fucking cool. See him? Fly as high as the sun! I like that little Fire Drake dude. But there's Daphne. Now, she's right here in this package right now. But when I get home, I take her out of the package. I lick her in spots where she likes to get licked, and that's the bottom line. I lick her when she pees. But about this stupid fucking, it's not about stupid, but I miss that girl. Michelle, I really love you. I really wish we can get back together. Let me tell you right now, girl, if I come back to Tucson and you're not with Danny, please get back together with me, because I will marry you in a minute. My Girl Comic Books, RPG Comic Books presents again, girls. And this month is Tinkerbell. No, just kidding. This month's girls is this picture right here. Hopefully everybody likes it. Hopefully everybody likes it. It did take me a long time to fucking draw this shit. Probably a couple hours of shit. Probably incarcerated too. But it was fun, you know what I'm saying? And I do my fucking best work when I'm incarcerated. And that's the good fucking best part. But anyways, Milkaduno. She's fucking hot as hell. So Milkaduno, Michelle Maximo. Sorry about my gray ass hair though, huh? Peace!